Something happened along the way that changed the labor market, changed what was required to get jobs. It was called the internet. And we went to globalization of labor and globalization of money. And that meant that jobs could be easily moved from place to place, and money could move from place to place. The internet connected it all together. So what happened is the jobs that we had in the 90s, all of a sudden they were different jobs in the 2000s because they now had all this new technology involved. So if you were an individual that had a job from the 1970s to the 1990s and learned what was going on with those jobs, and became unemployed, and you looked at a new job, the new job was one that was completely foreign to you. You had no clue what was going on with that job, and you required some additional training. So that's really what we're talking about. How do you connect these people with those new jobs that are out there today that are different than the jobs that anybody thought were going to be out there 15 years ago? We're going to go back to the four different criteria, the four different stakeholder groups that we talked to, and start again with the job seekers. Talk about what is needed in a very simplistic kind of way. You heard Rick's story. He'd been employed most of his life. He's a smart guy. He knows how to do stuff, but he's stuck because he doesn't have the skills for today's jobs. So what do people like Rick and those that are unemployed need? They need hope. They need training. They need support, and they need it fast. It's got to be speedy. Well, basically what they need is they need some kind of guidance. They need to find a path from where they are today to the jobs that are out there for tomorrow. And that path is the path to good paying jobs. And that's what this is about, is finding that pathway and helping these people find those jobs. Next we have the employer group. The employer group is all about finding people. We're talking again basically about the advanced manufacturing sector. The problem is they can't find and hire enough employees that can do this work and are qualified to do it. And I've had more than one business tell me that they are turning down new business because they can't find employees to make the production that they would have to do. So that's a problem for us. If we want our economy to rebound and become strong and be prosperous again, we have to be able to accept whatever new business our businesses can accept that's out there. Well, we need people to do that. And they can't grow it without employees. That's what Ransom told us. So what's needed is a pathway, some entity that will recruit talent and lead them to the manufacturing careers that are available. They have to be able to find the people who might be qualified to do that and tell them about it and find it if they want to do it. And they basically do the recruitment and the assessment and the vetting of those people to get them involved. Next, we talk to the educators. So what do the educators need? Well, they need to find people as well. We have great training facilities. If you've ever been to the tech center, it's fabulous. It's money well spent. It's the area where the manufacturing program is located. They've worked, Jim Phillip, that group, I think he's here tonight perhaps, they work with the manufacturers to develop programs for advanced manufacturing. But again, the problem is that our people don't think about College DuPage as the tech center. They think of College DuPage as college preparation. So we have a lack there. So what's needed is, again, a pathway, somebody to recruit the talent, support them, and get them into the manufacturing training that's available in COD. And finally, we have the government. We're talking about WorkNet DuPage. That's the federal jobs program. The federal jobs program also needs people. I met with Sue Clark last week. She's the director of WorkNet DuPage. She has money for training under a new grant that she was given, or we received as a county. They have staff and that's people with the training, but they have no one coming through the door. There's no one looking for careers in manufacturing. When we had a frank discussion about what was required to get this done, she said, Tom, my primary concern is I don't know how we will find enough people to do this, to spend the money well. She told me another story about how they tried to recruit people for a Greens effort for a company that was willing to sponsor 20 internships, I think. And they had the money for it, and they could only find 4. It was a veterans group of the thing. And so they have difficulty. WorkNet DuPage are good people, it's a good program, but they are not set up to do recruitment. That's not something they have expertise in. WorkNet DuPage is a general program, and something like specialized advanced manufacturing requires a specialist. So we're going to suggest that there needs to be a specialized program that is specially focused on advanced manufacturing. Advanced manufacturing needs someone to recruit talent, support them, and get them to WorkNet for help question is, what do we do to connect all the dots? How do we get these pieces connected? The most important need is recruitment of people to do these jobs. WorkNet has money but needs qualified people to train. College DuPage has classes that needs qualified people to have students. Employers have jobs and they need qualified people to employ, and job seekers need jobs and they need a guided pathway to those jobs. It seems like a no-brainer. That ought to just all fit together, right? Well, that's the part we have to solve. We have to figure out how to fit that together to get those pieces together. This is specialized work because advanced manufacturing is not like anything else, particularly in advanced metal manufacturing. And so it has to be done closely with a specialized group. Our proposal is to create a pilot project, a 501c3 organization that will do this needed work. It's going to recruit, it's going to assess, it's going to train, and it's going to match people to the manufacturing environment. And it's going to work very closely with the manufacturing people. Our working name for this pilot project is DuPage Connect, connecting good people to good jobs. Okay, sorry, excuse me. I apologize. Our working name for this group is DuPage Connect. It's connecting good jobs to good people. DuPage Connect is the key to a long-term solution to this very important business sector problem. A 2010 study